Dude, have you tried the Oculus? For real, have you tried the Oculus?
No. It's amazing.
Dude, so we get an Oculus. Brian Simpson, fucking, let's take 2 seconds to celebrate how funny Brian Simpson is.
He's very funny.
It's funny. His brain, every time I tried to explain this to him, I was too drunk, so it never came out right. The reason he said, you guys are so, I'm sorry, Brian, if I'm sharing a private story or whatever, but he said, you guys are so kind to me. You guys are like really cool. You guys brought me on the Fully Loaded, and Rogan brings me out here, and you know, Tom has me on Two Bears and takes me out and helps me out. And he goes, I don't know how to say thank you. I said, you don't need to. I said, we're doing it selfishly, right? And he went, what do you mean? I said, you're funny as fuck, and you think different than most comics, so that to be around you is a fun experience because I get to hear your insight on things.
Yeah.
I said, it's crazy is that everything goes back to being selfish. I like Brian Simpson because I like to watch him think.
Yeah.
The way he thinks. And this is why I like Brian Simpson. He comes to do my podcast and he brings his Oculus and he goes, hey man, can I let you try this out? And immediately I go, I'm not a video game guy, so I don't really want to do it. He's like, well, I think you should try it. Just try it. I try it out. I'm like, I buy one immediately. I go, this is fucking amazing. And he's like, yeah, I thought you'd like that. That's the way his brain worked. Is he didn't even really know me very well, but he goes, I bet Bert's a guy that would like this. Dude, I get fucking wasted with Isla. Just me, but me and Isla turn on the Oculus, and she is like me in that we are very, we're very, I don't know, we live out loud. We don't keep our feelings in. She puts it on and she goes, holy shit, an elephant. And I'm like, oh, I got to try this. Dude, you go on safari and you are with elephants.
So wait, is it just viewing experience or an actual game that you're playing?
No, you can go on YouTube and do 360 viewing.
Yeah.
And you are, and it's in a 360 camera. I'm telling you, man, I think this is the future of podcasting. Is like you put a 360 camera right here and someone can just go, is this the automatic one? Hold on, don't play it yet. You go to automatic. God damn it. You go to 360 viewing and you can go scuba diving and it feels like you're scuba diving. Like I was holding my fucking breath.
Yeah.
You go on safari, you can do anything. The one that flipped me out was Edge of Space. And they're like, okay, so you are in a hot air balloon that's about to go 70,000 feet above Earth. So get ready and hold on. And it takes off, Tom, and immediately I lose my stomach for real. And I'm like, oh, and I had to take it off. I go, fuck this. And Isla goes, I want to try it. Isla does it. I was like, oh my God. And then you're going and then you're looking and you're like, holy shit. It's so cool.
That's just a YouTube video you're watching?
Just a YouTube video. And then you can do games. I think the games aren't quite as advanced, but dude, the experience, like I'm telling you, if Rogan had a 360 camera in one of those seats and I could throw on my Oculus.
And you feel like you're sitting at the table.
It is so realistic
that
you're like, that you could just light a joint and have a drink and just sit there and then talk and like you just watch it. Like you go from Ari to Shane to Mark to Joe to like back and forth. It's the coolest fucking experience. It's cool. And then someone, I won't say his name, Peter, but he was like, you should try the fucking porn. You can throw it on and you literally are like looking at your, looking and going like, what the fuck? And they have machines that grab your dick and will fuck to the rhythm that she fucks to. Wow. So you're like, what the? Get me one of those in my bunk on a tour bus.
Yeah.
And I might not call my wife for the whole tour.
Yeah.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.